let me ask you this. If I threw a cigarette butt right in front of you right now, would you go hands-on with me? Do you have a lieutenant?
I'm a sergeant.
Do you have a lieutenant, sergeant?
I do have a...
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I can tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
You
act.
need to move. You don't know the statute.
So What's up? So today I'm in Hot Springs, Arkansas with another auditor by the channel name Auditing Arkansas. So David and I decided to come to Hot Springs today because of a recent video that I posted of Hot Springs PD beating up a bunch of teenage girls because one of them threw down a Red Bull can on Halloween night. And all they did to us was prove their incompetence and their desire and their need to go hams on with anyone they can in any circumstance they can. So let's check it out.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
What's up, bro?
We are wonderful. Go back there and check out the stuff.
You got a cell phone? You want to join us?
I gotta work.
Come on, man.
Right now.
We're bigger in numbers. What's up, man? Oh, no, I'm good. Is the police station open?
No, it's not. It's a holiday.
It is. That's how everything else was. I wasn't sure.
Yep.
Hell yeah. What are you guys up to?
Where's your straps?
Calls for service.
Just hanging?
Where's your straps?
We don't wear them all.
Yeah,
Officer First Class Corporal.
Nice.
Okay.
We just seen you guys film, so which
Oh.
is your right.
Yeah,
We're just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
talk to
Yeah,
you,
just
make
wanna
sure
make sure
everything's
Oh, yeah,
okay.
we're cool. Yeah.
We're taking calls at the police, talking to people, making reports. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's it.
Okay.
if
We're just enjoying our day.
Come inside and stuff, you'll
Yeah, I didn't realize. I was thinking they were going to be closed Monday, not today. So we came up today to hang out, and everything's
Yeah, if
closed.
you come up on Monday, it'll be open up.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Cool. Have a good one, guys. Thanks. I don't think I mentioned it. So I'm in Hot Springs, Arkansas right now. I'm with Auditing Arkansas, right behind me. Watch out.
I wouldn't do it because this is what I don't.
And I just had a couple police. They were nice. They just came and asked some questions, and I forgot I wanted to ask them some questions. So. I just thought of something I wanted to ask you. If you got a minute, if you're busy, I can come back.
What's up?
So, the Halloween incident with the trick-or-treating girls. Whatever happened with all that? Is there charges being pressed against them still?
I don't know the answer.
You don't know anything about that? Were you involved in that at all?
I was, yes.
You showed up? What do you think about it? You think Lieutenant May was in the right for escalating it to that level?
I mean, we're doing our jobs.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, it was. I think Lieutenant May was in the wrong. I'm not saying I think everyone else that showed up was in the wrong. They were doing their jobs, but I do think he was in the wrong. What do you think about it?
I mean, we were just doing our jobs.
Do you think he was in the right? Would you? Or let me ask you this:
Okay.
would you have done it the same way?
I couldn't say. I mean, I wasn't in that situation, so I couldn't
You've
say.
seen the video. You should know whether, if someone shows me a job site I've not been on, I'll tell you what I would have done or not would have done. So what would you have done on that job site?
I mean, he encountered somebody that broke the law, and he dealt with the situation. So, I mean, that's all.
So you think if someone's littering, it's okay to escalate it to violence?
I mean, if you have a non-compliant suspect.
I mean, he went hands-on with them before they were non-compliant.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't there for that portion, so I mean, I can't
You seen the
really-
video?
His body camera footage?
Yeah.
I think everybody has, yeah.
Right. So do you think it's okay to go hands-on with someone for littering, even if they don't like the fact that they got caught littering? That it's okay to escalate it with a minor to violence? He immediately grabbed out, and the girl was actually apologizing to him and saying she would pick it up, and he threw her out of the way. And then that's when it escalated with the other girls, because he immediately goes hands-on with a minor over a Red Bull can on Halloween. You ever TP a house when you were a kid?
No, I can't say that I did.
Any of your friends do that or anything? I'm not saying I did either.
Yeah, I think
it's just a
couple
general
of my friends-
question.
A couple of my friends probably did.
You think they should have got beat up for it?
I mean, I don't know.
I'm not trying to put you in a corner. I'm literally just
Yeah.
asking you.
I mean,
The answer is no.
I mean, if they run into law enforcement,
The answer is no. You shouldn't think your friend should be beat up for TPing a house. I think anyway. I'd be surprised if someone said yes.
Okay.
What do you think, brother?
I mean, that's your opinion.
You think people should get beat up for littering?
I prefer not to
say.
Huh?
Prefer not to say. I mean,
So refer not to say is kind of saying. I know what you're saying.
I'm not going to say anything against his lieutenant because it's
Right. That's exactly.
Well,
That's
he's not
what's
my
happening.
lieutenant, so
he's still at range.
that doesn't matter.
So we're just hanging out.
Yep. Do you guys think it's okay to go hands-on with someone for littering? If I threw, and let me ask you this: if I threw a cigarette butt right in front of you right now, would you go hands-on with me?
It's all going to depend on the situation.
Well, in this situation,
Right. What are we doing right now?
asking you a question.
Okay. Are these other units investigating something right now?
No idea. They came up and talked to us first.
Oh, wait. Well, I'm
And-
sorry. I'd be asking if he was busy.
Okay, if they're investigating or if they're doing something right now, by law, you're interfering in a governmental operation, so y'all need to...
Interfering is a physical act, so asking him a question is not interfering. And I literally,
Sir.
and sir, hold on, let me
That's not
finish.
what I'm
Let me
telling
finish,
you.
and then I'll have to let you talk. And whenever I walked up here, I asked him specifically, "Hey, are you busy? Because if you are, I'll come back." And he said, "No, what's up?" So now we're talking. I didn't just come bombard him. I literally asked him, "Are you busy? And can we talk?" And he said, "Yes."
Okay.
And I said, "I'll walk away if you want me to."
We were as polite to him as we would be to our mothers.
Yeah.
Okay. But if
You're
the
not-
units
don't
are here in
threaten
the
us with
parking lot,
arrest.
then they're taking care of an official business.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, then we don't need to be right here where they're taking care of the business.
Well, we
They were-
asked them and they said they would talk.
Sir, I think you're coming up and you don't know what the situation is, and you're assuming a lot of things right now.
I'm not assuming.
You absolutely are assuming, because you're assuming that I just came up here and started bombarding them,
I
and you
didn't say
didn't
that.
hear me ask permission and say, "What's up? Are you busy?" And he said, "No. What's going on?" And we talked.
How many units is in the parking lot?
That's irrelevant. There could be
No,
10.
It's not.
There's
It's
four
very
in the parking lot.
relevant.
The gentleman
Because
over my
we're
right
here-
shoulder was taking a report with another lady, so we didn't bother him. This unit's empty. This unit had 2 individuals
The
in it.
reason that unit is empty is because that officer's right there.
Okay.
And they came up to me and started talking to me first,
Okay,
and then I
they
came
probably
in.
wanting to know if you were part of the call that they were up here on.
That was you're doing some more assuming, sir. You're doing some more assuming. I have it all on video.
Citizens to serve.
Let me get out of
Yes,
y'all's
sir.
way.
Let me get out of your way.
We don't want to impede or
So-
anything. We just ask questions.
Yeah, honestly, you're escalating by assuming.
I'm not assuming. I'm just.
You're assuming a lot of things. Everything
I'm
you
not
said,
assuming.
everything you've said so far is an assumption that you've made
Okay, I
without
can
any
tell you-
information.
I can tell you straight up, we don't usually hang out here in the parking lot, so we're not just out here visiting. If we're here, we're on official police business.
Cool. Good. Cool.
We
Okay.
don't
So
normally hang out here
that's
either,
not an
but
assumption, okay?
we
That has
are.
nothing to do with what you assumed a bunch of other things. Now you're trying to change the subject to something that doesn't even matter.
You assumed we were interfering with an
You assumed we were interfering. You assumed that when they came up and talked to me is because they thought I was part of the call. All
I
that's
didn't see the
assuming.
officers talking to
All
you.
that's
I was
assuming.
explaining to you that if they're out here, they're on official business.
Okay.
But if you're
Until
in
they
uniform
can-
in your car, you're on official business.
You're always on official business.
That doesn't necessarily
Okay,
mean I
gentlemen.
can't talk to you.
Are you on official
We're
business
finished
right
with
now? So back to my question, if I threw a cigarette down right now in front of everyone here, would you go hands on with me? What would you do if I threw a cigarette butt down right now?
I know what this is in reference to.
Yeah.
And I'm going to just tell you like this. Each situation is going to be handled.
Okay, so I'm not talking about that situation, I'm talking about this situation. If I pulled a
Unless you
cigarette
would be
butt,
asked to pick it up.
okay, let's say I didn't pick it up, what happens?
It's still a Class A misdemeanor. You can still go to jail.
Okay, so if I don't pick it up and I walk away,
There's a lot of ifs in life, okay?
Well,
and I'm not going to if this
I'm just
conversation
asking
with
you a few
so
questions.
This conversation is finished.
Okay.
You seem uncomfortable
There's
answering my
one that's not in
questions.
it. What's the Third Amendment to the Constitution?
As far as that, I don't recall right offhand.
And you swore not to uphold the Constitution, did you not?
I am.
Okay. Would you look that up when next time you go in and remember?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you.
Awesome, thank
Now,
you.
Can you quote me all of the Fourth and the Fifth Amendment or the 16th Amendment?
Not by word, but I can
Okay.
tell you what it's about.
I could do most of that, yeah, definitely. What's
All
the
right, we're finished right
What's the
there.
5 elements of the First Amendment? That's an easy one. What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment? I'll give you a
We're
hint.
finished with this conversation.
I'm going to give you a hint
okay?
because I want you to get it right. The acronym is RAPS, RAPPS.
I'm gonna get out. I'll make sure I'm out of the way.
RAPPS.
Are conducting an official
All right,
investigation,
I won't
so
bother.
Y'all need to
We'll leave it alone.
move down.
We're good right here.
The area that
I'm
he's
allowed to
investigating.
stand right here.
No, sir, you're not. You're going to have to move from where he's investigating this.
It's not impeding anything.
Sir, this is what I'm fixing to tell you. You're interfering with a governmental operation.
Interfering-
If you do not
interfering
move from right here,
is a-
I'm not going to explain it to you.
Do you have a
further.
lieutenant?
Is this the lady he's working with?
Do you have a lieutenant?
I'm a sergeant.
Do you have a lieutenant, sergeant?
I do have a.
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I can tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
You
act.
need to move. You
So-
don't know the statute.
So
I'm a sergeant.
do you have a lieutenant,
I
sergeant?
do have a.
Can I get him down here, please?
No.
Because you don't know what you're saying right now.
I can tell you, you need to move.
Interfering is a physical
You
act.
need to move. You don't know the statute.
So-
you need
Hey,
to
that's-
move.
that's assault.
That is assault.
I got it.
You need to move.
Brother, give me my phone and I'm leaving. Give me my
Yeah,
phone.
you're fixing to move.
Okay, give me my phone and I'll
You back up
give me
and I
my-
will give you your
Give
phone.
me my phone and I'll leave. Let's go.
Back
He
up.
just assaulted him in front of you. Are you
Back
going to do
up,
something
or
about
you're
it?
going to jail.
He didn't assault him.
Brother, give me my phone.
Do you know what
Now.
the...
So you escalated it to violence, just like you
Yeah,
like I
just
said
like-
you would.
The reason I did, if you will read the statute, you're interfering.
It's a physical act. It's a physical act. And you just screwed up,
It does
brother.
not have to be
You just
physical.
screwed up. You're getting a complaint on your record.
Okay,
Yep.
that's fine.
Go
We deal
ahead.
with complaints. You
But
guys
if
have the
you-
right to complain. Come on, Sergeant. They're just
screwed
trying to
up,
bait.
brother.
They're baiting us. They're baiting us.
Up.
They're trying to get us paycheck. Come on.
Hey, sir, I don't want your paycheck. Promise you, I don't. I don't need it.
This is all. You guys can't impede parking spaces, fronts of entrances. Impede parking spaces, fronts of
You just screwed up, man.
If you're gonna rightfully,
We're gonna stay on the
record,
sidewalk.
Get somewhere you can lawfully record.
We'll stay on the
Not a
sidewalk.
place
I don't
where you
mind
go-
I can lawfully record right here. Thank you, Captain. You're. Oh, I'm very sorry.
Look, we're not interfering. We're not going to say anything to anybody. We're going to stand here and we're going to be quiet.
You just let your ego get ahead of you, man.
I'm going to stay at... We're not,
Sergeant M. Brown, what's your badge number, please?
My badge number is 16.
16.
And if you will read the statute, it does not have to be physical.
It is
It
a-
can be verbal.
No, it can't.
You don't know the law very
I do know it. I know it better than you. You don't even know the First Amendment, brother.
Can I ask you, other than quizzing us, just here to...
I was actually just coming to talk and ask questions, and then he came up, started shit with me. I was like, me and them were having a really cool conversation, being really polite. There was no anything until he came up. The sergeant came up and was the worst one on. The worst one on scene was the sergeant.
I said if they're here, they're doing an official investigation. You need to be back
Do you have a complaint form on you? Can I do it right now?
We can do it. You can do a complaint.
Can I do it
don't
right now?
have one. I don't. Normally, this is what I do.
Could you get me one, man? Like, I'm asking you, please.
Complaint form?
Yes, please.
It may be something that has to be done Monday, or when a lieutenant's on duty. I don't believe that there's a lieutenant there.
There's not a lieutenant on duty that you could call for me.
No, there's not. Our lieutenant leaves at 2 o'clock, and the last one left at 3.
But now we're going to stick around here for an hour.
I don't believe there's a lieutenant on duty, unless there's one in CID and it's Lieutenant Hayes.
Would you mind hollering at him for me? Thank you. You just broke my. He broke my property, by the
I saw
way.
him do it. I got it on video.
Yeah.
That you did it. That was assault.
That's assault.
Underwater touching is assault. And you, Corporal, you're scared to do anything to your sergeant.
Yeah. You need to stand up and do what's right, brother. Don't just go along with it because he's your sergeant. It's a good point. That dog wants a piece, dude.
Huh?
That dog wants a piece.
Yep.
Can I pet your dog? That's Hot Springs Police Department.
Hey, Lieutenant.
Hey, how are you? Yes. Nice to meet you as well. Not here to start anything. We were literally here talking to a couple police officers who came up to us first. I came back to talk to them, asked them politely if you were busy. They said, if you're busy, I'll come back. When you're not, he said, no, what's up? So me and him were having just a normal conversation, and then Sergeant, I already forgot his name, he came up and started escalating with me immediately, saying I was interfering, I don't need to be talking to him, blah, blah, blah. And I told him he was assuming things. I already asked him if he was busy or not. Well, anyways, he wants us out of here, so we get up on the sidewalk, away from everything, and he immediately gets in my face, grabs my phone out of my hand, breaks
Snatches it.
this in half, and gets in my face and starts walking me back, saying that I'm gonna go to jail for standing here filming.
Well, I think from what he was telling me, that the guys were here on official business and they were trying to answer calls for service, and y'all were filming that. He was just, from what he told me, that he just asked you guys, don't interrupt their official business. Don't interrupt. I'm just talking. Okay. But anyway, he just said that they were trying to do official business, and by you guys being up in their business, he just asked you to step away from them while they do their official.
And we
business.
did immediately.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Well, then he took my phone and broke it, and got in my face and threatened to arrest if I don't leave the premises.
Yeah, threatened to arrest us both.
I mean, I don't know what transpired to provoke that either
You got
way.
an obvious break.
I mean,
equipment here.
my stuff's broken, and we got it on film.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
we're
on
obviously
film. You guys are on film just as well.
we're
We have
obviously
body
not
cameras.
lying. So
we filmed the same thing.
So are you kind of in the, like, what's your stance on all this?
Well, until I see a video of otherwise, I mean, it's just.
So you're just going to take his word over
No,
ours?
it's not what
Maybe it's too
No,
far.
what I'm saying is there's two sides to every story, right? So
Well, it's pretty obvious what happened. I got broken
Well-
material in my pocket.
Well, but you're telling me what happened. He's telling me
That
different-
corporal probably already.
Are you-
What did the corporal tell you?
Are you listening to me?
I am, but I already know what you're saying. You're taking his side. All you have is his side and my side, so you're not going to take a stance on it. Is what you're saying, right? You got two sides, and you don't know who to believe, so you're going to believe your sergeant.
No, you have a video and he has a video. I'd like to go look at both of those.
I'd like to file a complaint on him, please.
For
Assault
So,
come on,
and battery.
yeah.
Really?
I have broken, bro.
He reached out.
right. But I think, don't you think that's a little?
No, I do not.
Really?
Don't you think he
If I would've did
took
that
it a little
to him,
far?
what do you think would've
Yeah,
happened?
no, okay,
All right.
let's say I get in your face and I grab your camera and break
That's
it.
not gonna
What do you? Am I going to go to jail for
Yes,
that?
yes.
Yes. So why isn't he? So he needs to go to jail too.
We're the police. You just can't.
Exactly. So that's my whole point. Is you think you're better than us and you can get away with
No,
shit that I
you-
can't get
see,
away with.
No, you think you're better than us because
No, I don't. I was
Stop
talking to dude like a normal
interrupting me.
person.
Stop interrupting
You're
me.
crazy, brother. This is
See,
crazy.
So you're not listening to me.
No, because you're taking their side.
Nobody.
Let him
All right.
listen,
So
let him-
here's the side. Okay. You come here Monday. The captain will be here. You're more than welcome talking to her.
This is Hot
Captain
Springs
King,
Police Department.
Hot Springs Police Department.
Trash.
Why would you go and say?
Because that's what you're acting.
Nobody.
I just got assaulted and you're
No,
taking
you
his
didn't.
side.
You didn't get assaulted.
I absolutely did.
What is assault?
Any unwanted touching,
Yes.
You,
according to statute.
and what do you think that he did?
He reached out, snatched the phone out of his hand.
After what? After he told him to
After
step back?
I
He
backed
got on the
up,
floor.
Did he tell you to step back?
and I did,
And then what did you do after that?
and I kept backing up wherever he
That's
told
not
me
what you're
to.
saying, and you won't let me go look at the video to say.
Go
oh,
look at it. I'll wait. I'll wait.
Okay.
Or you want me to show you? I got it.
If you have it, let's see it.
Here, his will be a better view.
I'll see if I can rewind this.
I don't appreciate you calling us trash.
Well, I don't appreciate being assaulted and you're laughing at me about it.
Nobody.
I came up here, dude. Me and those
What
first.
time did anybody laugh?
You just did. I have it on camera too. Do you want to watch you laughing?
laughed?
Do you want to watch you
I laughed
laughing?
that you were saying that you
Did
were
he laugh?
assaulted.
Yeah.
So now we got two on two. Yes, you did laugh. I have it on film. Do you want to watch you laughing at me saying I was assaulted?
Did you find it?
Well, it's going to take a minute
I got time.
because I don't know how to fast forward.
Dude, we were having a very good conversation, very positive. Nobody was like mad that I was talking to them. It was a fine conversation until Sergeant walks up. Then he immediately escalates the entire thing. And no one's even getting in his face. Like, we are backing up doing what he's saying, and then he still grabs my phone out of my hand and breaks it because I'm not leaving the entire premises. I don't have to leave the entire premises. I don't. Well, that's what he broke my phone over and threatened arrest on me for. That's illegal too. You can't threaten arrest for something that's not illegal. You can't go around saying I'm going to arrest you if you don't leave here.
You can, but
Yes,
you
you
won't go
can.
to court.
No, you
It's
can't.
private property. If he says
This isn't private property.
No, I'm saying they can't. You said they can't say that. Yes, they can.
If
On
it's private, that's
property,
not
if
this
somebody has asked you to
circumstance.
leave, then
That's
you
not
have
this
to leave.
circumstance. This circumstance
Yes,
is public.
I'm getting close.
This is public property.
Oh, you got your own screen lock.
Yeah. Okay, there's the sergeant.
How's this actually operate?
So you hold it like this, and that attaches right there.
Oh,
See,
okay.
that's broken.
Yeah, that is broken. Yes, I do see that is broken.
I'm not going to pretend it was $100 or anything. It was literally $15 at Walmart. If I could get my money to replace that and an apology, I would love to shake his hand and just be out of here.
No complaints with A.
That's entirely up to Sergeant Brown if he would like to do that. I mean, I think that we all learned a little bit from this incident, and I think we can all be a little bit better in how we do it. Like I discussed with you about,
yes, sir.
You know, letting somebody disengage and not trying to re-engage and try to make them, you know, look bad in front of folks. So that's.
I'm not, I don't mean to argue, but I promise you, I wasn't trying to. If he knew the answer, then he doesn't look bad. I didn't know he didn't know the answer.
Yeah.
I asked him a question, hoping he would answer
Just
it.
listening on the camera, I could see. I took it as that, and I was not a part of it, and I took it as you were just trying to be confrontational and show him that you knew more than he did and was just trying to embarrass him.
I asked him the easiest question there is to the Constitution. I literally, if I wanted to find a hold on, let me finish real quick. If I wanted to stump him, I would have asked him a way harder question. Trust me, I know plenty. I asked him literally the easiest one I could think of, and I can show you other videos of me doing this and cops knowing it, and I post it, and it's awesome because I love them to know it. I want you to know the First Amendment. Like I need you to know the First Amendment. I do not expect you not to know it. I expect you to know it. So when I ask you it, I'm expecting you to answer me, just like other cops do.
So why wouldn't it be something like this? Like, hey, if you don't know the 5 things about the First Amendment, I'd like to give you an acronym that helps me remember. And
That's literally what I said.
It's not, well, it's kind of, okay, but the way you went about it
was
very confrontational.
I won't argue with that. You're right.
It wasn't like, hey, let me help you out.
But I will say, you're right. I'm not going to argue with that. But before that, it was me and the other cops were having a really good conversation.
I saw that.
And then he came and escalated it by assuming a bunch of things he didn't know. And then now me and him are kind of having a not so good conversation. And that's where that tone came from, because he came in with a bunch of assumptions that he had no idea about, that I was bombarding those cops and I wouldn't leave them alone, when literally you saw me ask if you're busy or not, and I'll come back if you are.
I did see that.
And so he assumed a bunch of stuff, and now me and him are arguing because he's assuming stuff, and I'm still trying to give him an easy question.
Well, right now we've gotten through that, right? You understand where he's coming from.
So far, we'll see how it goes. Yes.
He understands where you're coming from, right? And we're all going to learn, and we're going to try to be better, right?
Definitely.
And like I said, just try to understand what I talked to you about with that space, and respecting when somebody says, hey, and when they try to disengage. Okay, now if Sergeant Brown wants to take care of that, that is entirely up to you all. If you want to press anything further, you are more than welcome to as well. Okay?
Well, an apology and a handshake is good for me.
I don't do many handshakes. I'll do a fist bump or something. But as far as what I was trying to explain to you, interfering with a governmental operation is not always physical. It can be refusing to comply with a lawful command.
And that wasn't a lawful command.
Here's somebody when he asked you to get off the sidewalk and get out in front of the doors.
That wasn't a lawful command for me to get off the public. Is this public property right here? I was well away from everything that was happening.
I'm just trying to explain to you what he's
Well,
trying to tell you.
he needs to just be more chill with the public and not try to force your authority over everybody because they said something you didn't like.
Hold on.
That's what happened.
I know, but stop.
That is what
I know,
happened.
okay, but listen. See, instead of just saying stop doing this and stop, throwing your authority, why don't you say, hey, I think you could have come at me a little different.
Why aren't you saying that to him?
Because you're the one that's saying
No,
it.
he's the one that escalated it.
I'm trying to
No,
help.
no, I'm not done. No, whenever he came up to me, he is the one that escalated everything. Why aren't you telling him, hey, when you talk to the public, you could say it a lot nicer. You could do this, you could do that. You're not doing any of that. You're doing it to me.
He was just fixing,
to your professional sergeant.
He was just fixing to apologize, and then you told him how he should come at you, and that he should.
Well, no, he wanted to justify his actions before he apologized. So instead of apologizing, he started on a rant about how he was justified doing what he was doing, instead of just saying, sorry, brother.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Was he not?
I'm
Did he not start a whole speech that had nothing to do with an apology?
You did.
Lieutenant, I'm not going to take up your time if he wants to file a formal complaint.
So I would love to fist bump or elbow.
I'm done with this conversation.
But I just want an apology, dude. I'll even say sorry to you for making you look dumb.
But you always want to put in the last word. You don't want to listen to what I've got to say. So you can.
No, I want an apology. I don't want a speech from you. I want an apology. And I'll apologize right back. I don't want a speech first.
I apologize if I made you feel uncomfortable.
What about my equipment?
We will address that.
Do you apologize for breaking my equipment and getting in my face?
As far as being in the face, You had your camera within 12 inches or less.
You walked
and
up
you
to
were-
me. I didn't move,
All right, we're
brother.
done.
You got in my face. It's on camera. You getting in my face, and that is why I call Hot Springs Police Department trash. Because you could have just apologized and we could be cool, but you would rather hold your ego in your pants and walk in the police station. Can I get a complaint form, Lieutenant? Can I get a complaint form?
Yes, hang by.
Thank you.
Just fill this out here. Bring it back up here. Just leave this top part. This is what we'll fill out. But you'll need the top of complaint and then fill out all your information. This is the affidavit part, okay?
10-4.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Appreciate you. You guys have a good day.
Guys, number 14.
14.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
Well, man,
That was
I came to just ask some questions about what happened on Halloween to those girls, and look what happened to me.
that escalated quickly.
Literally, I'm asking him, would you go hands-on for littering? And he answered, I'll go hands-on for not littering. I'll go hands-on just because you're here asking me questions. So that answered that question. He definitely will for littering.